It's been about a week now since the new Memory of Chaos cycle has dropped, and as we approach the end of version 2.5, I decided to jump in for one more run on floor 12 today. And this actually ended up being my favorite team to actually take on the second half. But for the first half, I'm still going to be taking the Firefly Break team, but I'm going to also aim for 2 cycles like I've done in the past against this enemy typing. I really think my team can do it, especially because Firefly is just that great against these enemies in particular. And for the second half, I know Feixiou is still there, but she's kind of mandatory if you have her to take against Yunli. She's just meant for it. But I am going to be taking double physical typing. It doesn't show here, but Yunli does in fact, yes, have a physical typing weakness. And so this is actually going to be one of my favorite team cons to take because other than Feixiou, I can actually do some significant damage to the toughness bar while also proccing so many follow-up attacks. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's jump into floor 12 of Memory of Chaos. Okay, straight into this. Let's go ahead and just do it like usual. So the goal is 2 cycles this time around, which I actually have been able to do this time. And I mean, usually whenever we have these type of enemies, I'm able to do that anyway, but there are a lot more enemies on this first half. All right, but we finally got Trailblazers. Oh, let's pop that. And then I like to follow it up with Gallagher. I mean, he gives us a skill point anyway, so I probably could have just used Trailblazers E. Let's use Gallagher. We should be able to break through all of them. Okay. Focus this one. Nice. All right, this should put us right into the next battle. Yep, there we go. Okay, that nice damage from the buff. Okay, we need to go to work here. So I love about Firefly just starting it off right away because of course she already implants the fire weakness. Okay, and I do have Trailblazers old already, so I'm gonna pop that to refresh our stacks. And we're not gonna have Gallagher here, but maybe I'll refresh Rame. Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. I'll have just enough skill points because with Firefly, I'm going to get another turn right away. There we go. Nice. 607,000. Okay. And there we go. So, yeah, right off the bat, it's already dead, man. Firefly's so great for this. It went after the Trailblazer, though. That's rough when that happens always because Gallagher has the most effect resistance. So I would like for him to be the one that gets targeted. So because Trailblazer is the one that got sealed, I think I'm going to break him out of jail because we are going to need that extra damage. So I need to get back into the Sam state as quickly as possible. So I'm going to break this enemy here. Hit this enemy over here. And then we do have this buff now that I can finally use. So let's go ahead and break this one. Nice. And now we can enter the combustion state. Once again, hopefully we have enough damage output to finish it here. We did. There we have it. And that is 2 cycles with the Firefly Break team. Always amazing to see that, especially considering that one of the main characters is the Trailblazer. All right, Yunli's gonna kick it off for us. I'm gonna pop her ult one more time too, so we can take advantage of that hit right here. That's also going to give us 2 Feixiou, which is nice. There we go. Okay, first pop of Feixiou's ult on this side. Let's go. Not as high, you know, obviously it's going to be more later on, but I mean, that's the downfall of this side a little bit. Feixiou is not the main person, so she's not going to be doing a lot of damage. But it's okay. She'll still carry us through. Unfortunately, I did get sealed on Yunli there, so that's rough, but it is what it is. And I'm going to use a basic. Now, this team is really good for a lot of reasons. For one thing, I can heal up with Yunli. I also have the damage reduction from her and Clara. They're very skill point efficient because I can just use my basic attack on Clara. I can use my basic attack on Yunli and proc the Dragon's Calling stack for Brighter Than the Sun. So it's a very safe team, and although there's no physical typing on this first side, we can take advantage of that heavily on the second. So let's go ahead and do this. That's going to give us Feixiou. I'm going to start targeting the monkey now at this point. And the damage is going up. I see it. Okay, and now we will pop Clara, which can help out a little bit. But the follow-ups are going to be crazy on the second half. All right, and this final stack from the buff should take care of them. There we go. Yeah, because we got so many stacks of damage there that we're able to take care of it quite quickly. And now we're finally on to Yunli. Let's go. We're going to get all these nice hits, and I already have Feixiou's ult to start it off. So, of course, with the physical typing, it's going to be a lot more helpful on this side. But the amount of attacks, like, we don't have to worry about his really high damage state that's going to come. And I can keep the stacks up on Feixiou quite a bit. So let's make sure I do that. All right, so he entered the state. But I mean, like, the fact that I don't have to attack with this team, like, they just do it themselves. It makes it where he doesn't have these stacks whatsoever. Like, he runs out so quickly. And there we go. We got Feixiou's ult. Oh, it's right at the weakness bar, though. That's crazy. So we're gonna have to break through with probably Yunli then. There we go, and just like that, he is pretty much out of this state. So we're good. We like literally don't need to worry about it whatsoever. And we broke the exo toughness as well with all that stacks of damage. He's already at 40% HP. Like it's so good. What I like about this team too is because not only are they doing so many follow-ups, but they're helping with the toughness bar so that Feixiou can take better advantage of it. A lot of the other teams I used didn't really help out with the typings. Imagine if I had Feixiou here though. Oh, it's right at the weakness bar though. That's crazy. So we're gonna have to break through with probably Yunli then. There we go, and just like that, he is pretty much out of this state. So we're good. We like literally don't need to worry about it whatsoever. And we broke the exo toughness as well with all that stacks of damage. He's already at 40% HP. Like it's so good. What I like about this team too is because not only are they doing so many follow-ups, but they're helping with the toughness bar so that Feixiou can take better advantage of it. A lot of the other teams I used didn't really help out with the typings. Imagine if I had Feixiou here though. All right, second health bar now. Let's see exactly how we're gonna do. I'm gonna save Feixiou once we get closer to actually weakness breaking, because I feel like that's where she excels. But I mean, look how much energy we have, skill points, everything. It's really good. Sorry, I'm gonna pop Yunli's ult once more here. Although we're a little overcapped on Feixiou now, so once it gets a little closer, I need to use this. Okay, now it is Feixiou time. And then one more right after that. There we go. That's that nice damage. Okay, Feixiou. We should be able to even exo break him here in just a second. Yep, there we go. That nice damage. And exo break him with Feixiou. Nice. Okay, this is by far my favorite team to use on this boss. It's so safe, so fun, and it makes it where his moon rage state is like actually just not even a problem whatsoever. Okay, same as before. I already have almost 2 stacks with Feixiou here, but I'm just gonna go ahead and save them until we get him really close to being weakness broken. Okay, now Yunli has her rolls. Well, we're close enough to where I feel comfortable enough with weakness breaking, so let's do that. All right, there's that. One more pop. I don't think it's gonna be enough, but we do have Yunli right afterwards. Nice. Okay, yeah, so this battle is pretty much done. It's so fun. I recommend this team highly if you have it. I mean, the rest of my characters aren't doing a lot of damage, but they're definitely proccing the follow-ups, which is nice. And because they're both physical, like being able to take care of the toughness bar is the best way, I feel like, to actually support my Feixiou. So I think this is gonna be the last hit. Okay, he hung on for one more. Who's gonna kill him? Clara is gonna be her. Okay, and there we go. Yunli is dead. Right, almost 21 cycles. I almost had it just a little bit sooner. Of course, my Clara and Yunli weren't doing the most amount of damage, but how can you complain when they were literally proccing so many follow-up attacks? So there we have it. That is the last Memory of Chaos run before version 2.6. I had a lot of fun with this team. I actually think it's really, really good, especially because I don't always get to mix together Clara with my other follow-up attackers. But because there was a physical typing on Yunli, I think it's a really good idea to do so. And I can only imagine yet again how much quicker it would have been if I actually had Feixiou on my account, but it was still a lot of fun. So there we go. That is going to do it for this one. Let me know what you guys thought of my team combinations. I'm really glad I was able to get 2 cycles yet again with Firefly over there. As a free-to-play player, that's something you always want to aspire for, even though I was very fortunate to get her signature light cone. But also just being able to take a lot of the new follow-up attackers that I've been blessed with getting. Even E1 Clara not that long ago. It does seem like it's making the combination a lot stronger. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with this. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all in version 2.6.